VR6 and a Mark III. That's where it's at. I still want to drive a 16 valve ABF GTI and see how I like that. I think it'd be very fun, but I don't know, just the sound of the VR6 and like, I don't know, the way this car drives, the 12 valve is just it. It's just it, you know? I mean, listen to this. You can't tell me it's not the greatest sound ever. Just amazing, absolutely amazing. You know, even though this car looks great on these wheels, I sold them. So the BBS RX 211s are officially leaving. I think the guy's coming May 7th or May 8th to pick them up. But they are sold, but no worries. Tomorrow, Dimitri will be here, Mr. Retro Wheel himself, and he's bringing us a very beautiful set of wheels, possibly 2 sets, but more likely just 1 set. It's the OZ Cygnus. They're beautiful wheels. He's bringing the wheels. They've already got tires on them and adapters, like the whole setup ready to go. Now, these wheels are for the Pink Floyd, but so they can't drive the car just yet. We're putting the OZ Cygnus, the 3 spokes, on Miley, and I cannot wait to see those wheels on this car. Eventually, I'll paint match the faces and put them on the Pink Floyd where they're supposed to go, and the BBS RC 041s will go onto this car with the Zobbers and that kind of stuff back and forth. But I cannot wait to see 3 spokes on this car. I've always wanted a set for this car, but I ended up getting a set for the Pink Floyd. But since I'll have it for this car first, I cannot wait to see this car on some OZ Cygnus. It's gonna look absolutely killer. I'm hyped. I'm so excited to get those wheels. I wanted them for so long. I have bugged Dimitri for just about 3 years. When we first met him, when Casey bought her BBSs, I was like, oh, you have some Cygnus, like you want to sell them? Because he had a couple sets. We had 1 set that was like not finished yet, and 1 set from his personal collection. I bugged him for like 3 years. I was like, hey man, how much you want? Like, I want those wheels. And towards the end, I was like, listen, I need those wheels. How much do you want from? Finally agreed on a price, and they'll be here tomorrow. So definitely Dream Wheels, one of my all-time favorite wheels. I just love the 3-spoke look, very 90s. Just a cool look to it. So those will be tomorrow, and I couldn't be more excited. All right, so let's go in the garage and see where we're at. So last video I made, the movers came and took, I mean, the driveway was absolutely a mess. There was so much stuff in the driveway, you couldn't even see the driveway. Absolutely insane. Actually, real fast before I get into this stuff, at first we thought we could have 9,000 pounds. Then they told us we could have 7,000 pounds, but with the company we had, our limit was 8,000 pounds. We came in with all that stuff, 3 engines, transmission, seats, all that stuff, 7,742 pounds. So we were just underweight. I could have fit a few more things, but it's hard to tell how much weight you have when there's no like running scale to like tally it up. But we were about 250 pounds underweight, no extra fee, no nothing. We made it, so that was sick. All right, so back to this. You can see there's a whole bunch of stuff that's now been removed. A handful of things that are still here. That's Martin's toolkit, but this is some stuff I'm keeping right now. Gotta sell these lights off. But so far, a good portion of stuff has left. A few wheels back there to sell and some junk on this table, but all that's cleared out. This whole section's cleared out. And then looking back over there, that whole corner's cleared out, and a bunch of stuff from here is all completely gone. So we're doing pretty good. We took 2 massive trailer fulls of trash already, and then today Martin went to the scrapyard and dumped all the metal. And let me show you on this side. Look how empty this side is looking. Absolutely crazy. So all of my metal is officially gone. A few pieces here and there. Stock R32 exhaust to sell. These fenders are for Marvin. Got to run under the seats, but they're still here for right now. But majority of the stuff is completely out of here. I decided I'm gonna sell my 4Motion rear end. I wanted to keep it for Miley, but realistically, it'll be 2-3 years before we can all-wheel drive swap that car. So for now, I'm gonna sell this one, and I'll buy another one in the States later on, or maybe I'll buy one from here. But either way, for now, that'll get sold, the entire thing with the hull decks and the drive shafts. But yeah, look how empty this place is looking. Also, there it is right there, tow truck, because this is leaving right now. The Corrado is officially out of here. Tow truck is rolling up as we speak. So I'm gonna hop in this thing for the last time, get her turned on, and she's out of here. All right, my friends, here we go. One last cruise in the Corrado. Hopefully it's not dead. Shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. You gonna live? Oh, and it's dead. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Perfect. and she's back. I definitely need to invest in a jump pack. Don't know why I haven't bought one yet, but I haven't. But I will soon. Once we're back in the States, I'll get one for sure. But right now, one last little cruise in the Corrado. One last look at her. Again, 1995 2E Corrado, manual in uni black, paint code L041. Very dusty. She's really dusty, but at one point I had her super cleaned up. The guys had to repaint it. Needs the ABS system completely replaced. But other than that, she's good to go. Not a bad car. Definitely never thought I'd want a black Corrado, but seeing this one, I quite like it. Not a bad looking car. And just like that, my friends, we have a completely car-free side of the barn. Corrados gone, variants gone, a handful of things that still ship out of here, but like, it's crazy how empty this place is looking. Like I said, a handful of things here and there to go through and either throw away, sell, or pack up, but we have like 3.5 weeks to do that. Not a problem. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy to see it all empty back out. All right, so even though we are moving very, very soon, we've already shipped all of our stuff out of here, we still have a few parts being delivered. Now, these are not parts to be stored. All these parts are going on cars, so it's nothing more to be in the house or in the barn. It's just going on the cars, but it's kind of funny that we still have parts showing up. So this Remus right here, I had a set of my black speed lines. We had them on GTI for a little bit. I had them for sale, and then a guy wanted to buy them, and he actually had a Remus. We traded my speed line wheels for this very, very nice Remus. So this one will go in the GTI, and then below that, we have coilovers also for the GTI. So that car will be low on the Porsche wheels with the Remus. It's gonna be dope. But over here, this is the box for the Pink Floyd. All right, so in this box here, like I said, this is a package for the Pink Floyd. And I've looked for these for a while. And usually I find them, but they're kind of destroyed. I finally found like a mint condition set for super cheap. And they're finally here. They were only like 45 minutes away, but shipping was like $2, so I just paid the shipping. Woo! We got the movie edition floor mats for the Pink Floyd. The green, the purple, like the blue, matches the car so well. Plus I have these seats, but I finally found a set in like perfect condition. The guy only wanted 40 euro, and I was like, absolute no-brainer, I have to have them. Look how nice they are. Like it still has like, it's not, normally the carpet's like smashed down from being stepped on so much. This is still like very like fluffy. The color's still there. So those are the fronts. And then we've got, bam, both the rears. These are so sick and 1000% belong in the Pink Floyd. I don't know if this pattern with the Pink Floyd seats might clash a little bit. The colors are perfect. Like I said, these seats would also look sick in the Pink Floyd, but you gotta keep Pink Floyd seats in the Pink Floyd, but they don't have Pink Floyd mats. And these, I would say, are probably the closest, just matching the whole vibe of the car. So we'll see how they look, but either way, for 40 euro, I mean, I had to have it. So these are sick. Look how sick. Absolutely amazing. And I can't believe how good of shape they're in. Like, look how like thick the carpet still is. It's not like smashed down. There's no like heel hole rubbed through the driver's side. Like they're honestly in amazing shape, and the color's still super bright. I can go through and still like wet vacuum these as well and probably make them even brighter, but just as they are, that is an amazing set of floor mats. All right, so I think it's only fair we bring the Pink Floyd outside just put floor mats in. It's only fair and 100% necessary. Oh, it's gonna look so good. So good. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I guess also we can toss this wheel in today. So we'll do that. These aren't really for this car, but they're in here. And in the back of the car, we have the grille spoiler and also the mid-wing that might go on today, but maybe at a later date. Race car. Like I said, completely 100% necessary to pull the car outside for floor mats. Necessary. Ooh, look at her in the sun. Amazing color. She's a beauty. All right, first first, let's go through and do some vacuuming down there because my dirty feet have been all over the blue carpet. Speaking of blue carpet, the blue interior on this car is killer. This car is so 90s it kind of hurts, and I absolutely love every bit of it. All right, the carpet's clean. Moment of truth. How is this gonna look in the car? I think it'll look sick. I have high hopes for how this is gonna look. Get on in there. This is a horrible way to do this. There we go. Get in there, get in there. All right. Yeah. I love this, and I love this. I don't know if I love it together. Like, I don't know. Let me do the entire car and see. I think I like it. It's just very different patterns from this one to this one. I wish they made this and that, but these are also sick by themselves. I don't know. I think they fit the car. Let me do this. Put the window down. Let me just kind of like, if I was like just walking by the car and I looked inside. Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah, I think I like it. Let me do the rest of the car. All right, so here's where I'm at with this. I've gone through, vacuumed the entire interior, cleaned everything, got all the floor mats in, and seeing it more now. Sometimes when you put something new in your car, you have to see it for a little bit. Thinking about it. The more I see it now, I really like, just like the whole vibe of this car is just as 90s as possible. And I think even though it's different than the seats, I love the floor mats. They just add a super cool feel to the car. And I am about it. Now, I've swapped out the original steering wheel here for this one. This one's out of the movie edition. It's got the perforated leather down here and then leather on top. It's not the best shape. I do want to have it redone later on, but it is like thicker than this one, so it feels very nice in your hand. What I didn't like though is on this one, it had this style green from factory. But if you look at the car, that's not matched. So I'm getting to a darker spot, you can see better. There you go. It's just a very bright like lime green, which doesn't match this car at all. So what I did is I have a whole bunch of LD60 paint that matches this car. I put some in here, got a Q-tip, and I dabbed it on. And now we have a completely matched logo to the car. See that? LD60, perfect match. And now we will put this one in here and it'll match perfectly because that one's cool, but the green's off, would have drove me insane. This matches perfectly. And I think that will go nicely right there. So at this point, interior completely back together, steering wheel's in, mats are in, everything's been cleaned. Look at this. Absolutely love every aspect of it. I feel like I should take my shoes off because like the carpet looks so nice. It looks like house carpet. It's so like thick. I'm gonna take my shoes off real fast. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's nice. That's real nice. Whew. Okay, so there we go. New steering wheel in the car. It's got a nice like thick feel to it. I love that this actually matches the car now, like that to that. Beautiful, spot on. The mats, just the 90s vibes, you know. I still want to get some Pink Floyd like actual cassettes to put in here. Haven't done that yet, but I will. She's looking pretty good. Let me get you a little door close here. That's gotta stop rattling in there. But blue interior, movie edition mats. This thing's pretty cool. For a car that was gonna be junked, this thing's pretty dang cool. So I was just thinking, I've never opened the sunroof on this car. So I'm pretty sure key needs to be on for this. Let's do all the way back. Oh no. Is she dead? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Holy crap. Look at that. She works. Not bad, you know? This car is pretty cool. She's all right. Dang, that's sick. As far as it works. Not too bad. What I should do while it's open is go through and clean out the drains, because in Miley, when I first got the car, I didn't know you had to clean out the drains, and my entire car like flooded on the inside because all of my drains were clogged up and it rained super hard, and then this fills up and it just links to the car. So I should probably do that now while it's open, but sick that it works. So I had plans to also toss on the grill spoiler today. That sits right up here like that, but we're about to leave for dinner, so this will get done another time. But not a bad day. Steering wheel's in, interior's looking absolutely fantastic in this car, so I'm happy with it. Gonna end it off here. Like I said, Dimitri's coming tomorrow to hang out for a little bit, stay a few days with us, go on base, all that kind of stuff. And like I said, he's bringing the OZ Cygnus wheels I've wanted for like 10 years. I've been bugging him for his set for like 3 years now. He finally caved in and I was able to get him, so I cannot wait to see those wheels in person. They are absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna put them on Miley first, but ultimately they are for this car. But again, I want to paint match the face and just have that ultimate 90s vibe. Green car, green wheels, you know, the whole deal. So that's coming tomorrow. Super excited and I cannot wait. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Do not forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.